This is called The Story of Us. To fill the rubric of the video theme requirement, you could call this a how to get from just friends to getting married at 19. Okay, so it's June 2014. No, wait, it was June 2012, sorry. Paige and I meet in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. If you don't know where that is, just drive east, and once you get stuck behind a horse and carriage carrying a family of 12, you've made it. I first saw Paige Noel Stevens in the lobby of our hotel, eating an ice cream cone and wearing some dorky jean shorts. That year we were just like, hi, then 365 days later, I was like, whoa, who dis? And then we started talking and wooing and visiting each other, driving 8 hours to see each other on the weekend kind of stuff, back and forth, Sodak to Nodak for 11 months. Then one day, couldn't take it any longer. I called Paige on a rainy April 27th and asked her to be my girlfriend, and she said yes. Booyah. 1 month later was my graduation. I got my diploma and instantly took off for a gap year of travels. Yeah, away from Paige. I started in Peru, went to Kona, Hawaii, went to a few other places, and then to France. Okay, fine, I'll tell you. I went to Peru for 1 month with my brothers to follow a missionary around, LA for 3 weeks for an acting camp, Hawaii with my best friends, New Zealand for 1 week where I skydived and saw Hobbiton, went to the Philippines and skydove with whale sharks, went to China for 6 weeks to study Mandarin Chinese, went to Dubai for 4 days to see the architectural playground that it was, went to France for 3 weeks to see Nice where my brother was, Paris because it's Paris, Geneva, Switzerland to see a friend, and Iceland because it's Iceland. Back to the grind. After a short stop in Iceland, I flew to Fargo. My trip lasted from June 1st to November 21st. I got to make an awesome and amazing Thanksgiving meal with Paige and her sister Sunday, and just be with them for a week. From Fargo, I went back to my home and worked on the reconstruction of my parents' house from the end of 2014 to May 2015. Then I went back to Fargo for the summer, worked as a sign flipping dude at Little Caesars, then came here to MCAD. One fateful week in October 2015, I left Minneapolis at 10 p.m. for Fargo and arrived at 2 a.m. at Paige's friend's house, because, she couldn't know I was in town. I had it all planned out. There'd be a tent and a ukulele and candles, and at 6 p.m. the next day, I would ask this girl the most insane question ever. After I had it all set up and ready to go, Paige's friend, who she thought she was meeting for pizza, texted saying here, and that meant, that Paige was here and they were coming up. Oh, I forgot to mention that I landed a rooftop patio on top of Paige's favorite pizza place, so yeah. Paige walks up, I'm hiding around the corner, candles all around, a white sheet tent with pillows chilling all romantic like in the background with 4 cameras getting all the angles of what was about to go down. I sang a fairly long song I wrote her on the ukulele and ended it by kneeling to the ground, pulling out a rock attached to a circle, aka the most expensive thing I've ever purchased, and presented it as tribute, asking if she doth accept. And she did. So yeah. We're 61 days from being married and are ready to end this long distanceness. June 19th, 2016. That's the date. I would have drawn more, but my card got full, and so I'll just leave it at to be continued. Yeah. If you guys are interested, there is a video about the whole proposal. But y'all are probably like, enough of this mushy mush. So, peace out.